With the political tensions in Nigeria, Nigerians are more interested in their political future as people look forward to the next leader and election in the country. There's a conversation whether a referendum or having an election will be preferred by Nigerians. We're on the street to get people talking on this issue. I'm Christian Chuku. This is Vox Pop on Flip TV. Why?
Referendum, that's restructuring, right? Actually, we have been in government for more than since 1960 to today, when we have been in government. You understand? And never before Civil War, they have been talking about restructuring. That's the one of the things that brought Civil War. Everybody should manage their resources. But at the same time, it doesn't work out. They enter Civil War. See yet. Now even till today, they are still talking about referendum. You see, in a business, if you are doing a business for 5 years and you didn't see the result, I think the best thing to do is to change another pattern. Is it not true? Nigeria has been a government for more than so many years, and the same people they are ruling are complaining. I think the best thing to do, let everybody go for restructuring, referendum, so that your state and my state and everybody's state, everybody should manage their resources, so that it will be better made.
We can have election and have a good leader that can lead.
And the only thing is that if we happen to have a good leader, because the reason why of restructuring or referendum, because we don't have a good leader. Because if a father is not taking care of the children will become useless. Are you getting me right? If the father is not taking care of the family, even the wife will be sleeping with another man. So if you happen to have a good president, a good leader as a president that understands poor, a president that understands rich, a president that understands medium, a president that knows sentiment, a president that is born again Christian, neither Muslim or Christian, a president that is your friend, a president that is your friend, my friend, a president that has human consideration. I think nobody will be talking about restructuring or referendum, because what is good for Mr. A, good for Mr. B. Do you understand me? So if this 2023, we can have a good somebody, God can give us a good person, a born again Christian, a born again Muslim, that can take care of, understand Nigeria's crying. I don't think we will be talking about referendum or restructuring.
For now, you are supporting referendum?
For now, I'm supporting referendum because we have not gotten any good leader. The former previous leaders who have gotten, they are looking for their mouth, for their pocket. They don't even think whether you are eating or I'm eating. Even not because of the grace of God. Maybe many of us will not know where we are. So, but because God is more than them, that's why you are here today talking to me and interviewing me.
Referendum have more advantages.
Referendum has more advantage because you will benefit, I will benefit. Something good will come out. Your children will blame, my children will benefit. No, everybody will manage things. You eat as food will be on your table. Do you understand? But what you're supposed to eat, they take it to the national level. They will eat and they are doing nothing. Busy reading newspaper, doing nothing, and they're sharing billions. They are every Friday, every time. While the people that are working over eating, that's working like a lion, eating like an ant. I don't think it's proper in this country. So if you happen to get a good leader, like already I heard this morning, they talk about Atiku. Are you hearing me? I'm not trying to campaign. But I'm trying to tell what they are saying in the television and the radio. They say Atiku still have human consideration more than others. But you don't know how much market will be cost until you get there. So I'm not practically sure of Atiku because I've not been a president of Nigeria before. But all I'm saying, let the God bring the leader, a good leader that will understand the mind of citizens. That's all. So that the betterment of Nigeria for tomorrow. That's it. I'm Mr. Moses.
Well, to me, I believe in good leader. It's not about tribe. Either Yoruba, Hausa, or Igbo. Anybody that I see as a good leader in this country, that I see him as a good leader, I'm going to vote for him. Apart from my tribe, I'm a Yoruba man. But to me, I believe in good leadership and good government.
Referendum.
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 Wow. I don't have much about that to say about that.
Anybody could do that, whether it's Yoruba, Igbo, or Hausa.
Yes, anybody that come out as a good leader, if I see that it's Oshibajo that can do it for us, I will vote for him. If I see that it's Atiku that can do it for us, I will vote for him. That's what I believe on.
Referendum is when we call everybody together and they decide their future.
This country, we are not ready to be together and discuss freedom. Why you will see a Yoruba man tackle a Yoruba man, and you see a Igbo man say it's not mine. But to me, I believe in good government because we are suffering in this country, and this country we are dying. We are dying. See, Oga, let me tell you, any country there is no life, no government. We don't have life in this country. And what they call life is where somebody that is nobody that can come up and become somebody. That's what they call life. But in this country, even when you go to school, you will not even have opportunity to even see this is where I'm going to. Then if they ask you what do you want to become in this country, you say, I don't even know. Until I get there, before you can know where you are going in this country. You have to know where you are going from childhood. From our childhood, they will ask you what do you want to become. You say I want to become a doctor, and you have a dream to become it. But now, if they ask you what you want to become, because you don't even know where you are going, you will see someone that calls himself a doctor, become a commissioner of power. You will see a lawyer, become a commissioner of agriculture. That means it's not a future. Let a lawyer become a lawyer. Let a doctor become a doctor. That's what I believe. It's because we don't have a good government. What you don't know about it, you cannot perfect on it. You cannot be a footballer and say you want to be a basketball footballer. So that's my own. I believe in good government. That's it.
Do you have any leaders we can say that if they take on power?
For now. They are still 1960 government. They are still the 1960 government. We need a new face, new people. We have many people in the politics that they are new face that can bring out and say, okay, come out, we will support you, we will back you up and give you what you can do. It's not the people that have been controlling you from 1960 till now. They will just go and bring one person. If you see somebody in America, because you are a governor, and you think that maybe I have a friend in London, let me go and bring him out. Somebody who don't know what is happening in this country, don't know what is going on in this country, and you want to come and be a leader in this country, that means you will still lead us in the wrong way. To me, I believe, yes, we need a new generation. Yes, that's what I believe. We have many people who can bring out. Somebody will be saying in America, I say I want to come and be a senate in Nigeria because you have the money. You have somebody that can back you up. That's not a good leader. Yes, people that are around you, they know what people are facing, what you are thinking of. Let him be your leader. Somebody you can run to and say, sir, we need your help. And he can reason with you that, okay, what kind of thing you need for me? Okay, I can't give. It's not everything you can satisfy. You cannot satisfy everybody. But you should have in this country now, we have what we call, this organization, you have the name they call it, G something or whatever, NGO. Many people establish NGO because of their own selfishness, it's not because of people. Because of what they want to collect from government, what they want to collect from people. Maybe you have to say, okay, we give you 100,000 to help these people. We will think how to spend 10 from the 100,000 and keep them in the name of NGO. NGO is for supporting people, but in this country it's not for supporting, it's for making money to each other. So that's to me. Well, it's kind of.
Thank you. Electing a new leader.
It's not a new thing. It's not a new thing. Everybody knows that one. Unless those that believe that, they are okay with the country. To me, referendum is the best for this country. Let them give us a referendum, so we know where we're heading to. If they don't want referendum, okay, let them restructure the country. If they don't want the referendum to be, to stand, let them restructure the country, so that everybody knows in left and right. You understand me?
Can't we have a election and bring in good leaders?
Which election? Now today we see election for this country. After Nigeria Biafra in 1970, which achievement we don't get for this country? Nothing. Everything is zero. Now zero. Now we see story, promise to promise, year to year. That's all they promise the masses, the youth. promise, now they hear for our government. You understand me? Now promise, we dey hear. So nothing like election. We have been seeing election for years. We have been seeing election. Nothing come to, nothing good come out from the election. Which election we are talking about? Let them restructure the country. If they don't want referendum, let them restructure the country so that everybody will handle it belong. Every state will handle what belongs to the state. Pay tax to central. You understand my point? Pay tax to central. Let them restructure. If they don't want to, let them divide the country. Let them give me Biafra. That's what I'm getting into. Let them give me Biafra.
People still want election. Some Nigerians want election.
That is those who don't know what we are talking. Who don't care what the other foreigners are passing through in this country because of what they are getting from those so-called, what am I going to call them? Those bastards, those useless people where they say they are our leaders. Because of the backyard, this is where they collect, they share. The little money where they share. They are selling their future. They are selling the future of their children. This is where they collect. And they don't want this country to good. They are selling their rights and the right of their children in future. It will affect their children in future. Those people, they say they want election. Which election? We have been seeing election for years. My brother, the best thing is to restructure the country. If they don't want restructure, let us have a referendum. Let us have a referendum. I need Biafra. I'm not happy with this country. I'm not okay with this country. I need Biafra. As an Biafra man, who I am, I need Biafra. I don't need all those rubbish. Let the president ask me a question. Ask me what is going on in Southeast. How Easterners are benefiting from this country. That's the question I need. I will answer you very well. I will direct you very well. Let them restructure the country or give me my Biafra. I want to leave this country. I want to be on my own. Let me answer my name. Let them answer their name. They are the owner of the country. Let them answer their name. Let them answer my own name.
Who are they?
You know the people. The Northerners, the Fulanis, they are not the owner of the Nigeria. They are the owner of the country, including the Westerners. Because they are the one clamoring for election. Which election? Because what they are benefiting. They pack everything I give them. They are sharing everything within them and the North. They left certain Easterners alone. They left them out. They left them one side. They abandoned that side. What seaport cannot function in the East? Why international airport cannot function in the East? Why railway cannot function in the East? They are doing party government within them, sharing our money. Igbo man who import goods. You know how many millions we will collect from Igbo man? You know how many taxes Igbo man paying in this Lagos? Who are the benefiting? Who are the benefiting? The West and the North. They are the one benefiting for. So eating from Igbo, upon and they have everything. They hold the power. They see everything. Hold everything within them. You understand? The Igbo man are paying tax again. Have double. They don't want that Igbo Easterners. Anything concern Igbo to insist. Let them give me Biafra. I need Biafra.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For me, I would prefer. I won't support electing a new leader because most of the leaders out there, they are still the old ones. So I would prefer referendum because in referendum, every tribe will come. Religious leader, they will come. Everybody will sit on the round table and say, I'm very much sure with that, everybody will table whatever he wants. So from there, we're able to see way out. But electing the new leaders, who are the new leaders that we have on ground now? Are they not the old? Sorry to say, the old. What do they have to offer us? Let's just
experienced in leadership.
In leadership, they are experienced. Fine. If me, I won't see them being experienced in leadership. Look at the youth here. Look at the youth out there. No jobs, they are roaming about. And you keep telling me we have experienced leader. Is that the way things are done in the developed country? No, things are not done that way. They should foresee of the future. Imagine Nigerian leader, they can't plan for the youth. Not to even talk of unborn children. So I don't see electing the new leaders won't be the way out.
What do you think is the advantage of
referendum? I will start by saying the advantage of being as in the referendum, like I said earlier on, different good will comes out. with their own opinion. Something like that came up, I think, was during Jonathan regime, Confa, which federal government spent a lot of money. Professors, society good leaders, they were there. At the end of the day, what happened? So many good agendas are there written. They dumped it. Because I knew quite well that all these leaders, all these Nigerian leaders that we've all seen, they wouldn't allow those manifestos to come to pass, because they knew quite well that if it happens, the difference between the poor and the rich won't be that much. But they actually want to enslave the poor. That is what they've been doing for a very long time. And for how long would we, the mass, keep dancing to their tone? Imagine, look at APC. They are debating of what's it called? Tinubu. He said, who told you a kingmaker can't be a king? Atiku. Someone, Obasanjo, said, I don't want to say something. I just don't want to talk too much concerning that, because they are leaders and it's not right for me to speak against such. But then, for me, I won't prefer any of those two. I'd rather go for someone like Osh. Not that we don't have good candidates, competent citizens. Not that we don't have, we do. But would they allow them? They won't. One way or the other, they will tell us they don't have the platform, they are not this, they are not qualified to do that, they are not well experienced. Is that what we are? Is that what we really needed? Yes, young ones that can take us to the next level. But here they won't. Imagine Atiku, Tinubu.
Referendum might lead us to regional system or restructuring.
Yeah, I know. It's
allow. Have a leadership issue.
Of course, there must be a leader. There must be a leader. Even in your home, your family, are they not leaders? They are. If it, what's it called, referendum, allow each region to work on their own pace. There will be a competition now. Ogun State won't be seeing Lagos State achieving a much, and they will sit and fold their hands. Yeah, they will rise up. They will think. Look at the governors. They have nothing on their brain. Imagine no state in Nigeria that God has not, as in one way. I mean, one raw material that you can sit down and think. But all they thought or think of is, what's it called? Federal government allocation. Why? When I just don't know what to say concerning that, because I've think, but I'm just tired. When you come here every day, argue this. What the next thing? Someone was arguing with me that Tinubu, Atiku. I said, is that would any of those one take us to the? Haven't they been there? The only thing I can point out about Tinubu is just, for me, I don't really like him, but he pushed out the good candidate, as in the good men. If you try and notice, mention people that he has endorsed, they work better than him. So when you knew that, why can't you try and push someone like Oshibaju? That's a great man. Remember when Buhari was sick then? Just few months, Nigeria moved. Nigeria moved. We all know all this now. Can't they just? What we need is not about I must be there. If you are not destined to be there, if you like, kill everyone, you won't be there. As long as God has not assigned you to be there. So can't he just try and support someone who he knows that he can? You're welcome. Olajide.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Everybody.
Which one is you?
And referendum will be because election in Nigeria is a story, it's a give and take. Yes, they can buy it.
You can elect a good leader that can change the country.
Yes, that one is sure. Let's go for election.
No referendum.
No referendum.
I'm looking at which one is better.
Which one is better? Election is better.
Referendum that you can have your own country, you can have your own region.
Okay, that is referendum. You can have your own region. That's why I'm telling you this in the beginning. That one is better. It's your choice, not our choice. You decide on your own.
The election, you can decide, you can change your decision.
You can change your decision.
Your
How?
decision.
How can you change?
For example, now when they say election ringing, it's a deciding your person's opinion. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, they can change your.
Yes.
But when it's referendum, you choose
No.
your own and
Yes.
follow it.
Yes.
The crisis we have in Nigeria, if we have our separate countries, won't we have the same problems? If we have
Separate
Igbo,
country, I don't think there will
have
be.
Yoruba.
I think there will be sovereign. There will be no be problem like this. Problem like this is getting out of hand now. Nigeria is so giant now. Nigeria is so big. That's why we're having problems.
we need to.
Everybody have to go his way. Yoruba have to go. Yoruba go. Hausa go.
Edo, where we Edo be?
Edo, we are Yorubas. We are Obas. We are not easy. We are not Emir. We are Obas. We belong to the Duduwa. We are the Duduwas.
Don't you think that if you Edo and other Yoruba states come together, won't we be experiencing this nepotism?
No, I don't think so. Because those are knowledgeable group of people.
As Edo.
Yes, with the Yorubas, because they are knowledgeable. You say knowledge is power. When you have knowledge, you have the capacity to manage the affair of your sovereignty. You understand what I'm saying? So they have that capacity.
Is it only Yorubas that have knowledge?
Everybody have, but their own is unique. It's unique. Don't you see they have one language, one voice. It's different from the other side, the other two sides. They are violent people. You can see the difference now. What is happening east and what is happening in north. It's not happening in the west. Why? Because the west have knowledge. Yeah, they sympathy. They know the human being, how to manage human being affairs, humanity. So that's why they are always on top, because they are intelligent. But the other side, you want to use it by force. It's not by force. That's why you say when they say Yoruba don't have power, because they have sense. Power is not everything. You have sense is more than power. But the other side say I have power. I want to do this one by force. You can't get it by force. Imagine you can't get it by force.
It needs to be diplomatic.
Yes, and when you see that diplomatic is that side of the west. That is the Duduwa kingdom.
So you are saying Nigeria will better we have regional.
Yes, because it's too long that we have been one. It's like they are tying the tying together. The tying is getting out of hand. So okay, see what just happened yesterday. In the state, they invaded and kill people, destroy houses, burn things. It's bad. It's bad.
Thank you very much, sir.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
Oluwawan, thank you. As we've heard, Nigerians have aired their view, whether election or referendum, all Nigerians want is good leadership and a better life for the society. This is still Vox Pop on Flip TV. You can comment on the topic we have today and be a part of the program. I'm Christian Chuku. This is Vox Pop on Flip TV.